Hello, friends. Um, so I was struggling a bit today, and I just understood why. And I thought to come here and share with you some good insights I had. Um, I feel that many of us right now are feeling a call to step up, like to upgrade and to become more of who we are. And many of us have been looking for assistance in that, and we have been attending a lot of workshops, so much it's been offered, and there are so many possibilities to learn right now. And I feel that what I'm offering with the Earth Retreat and actually with all of my work, it's not so much a space to come and learn something new. Like, it's not that I'm sharing something that maybe you didn't know. Maybe I will. Probably I will. But that's not the main point. Like, the main point is really about realizing what's already there and how to bring all those elements that you have already worked with and developed until now, and really allow the process of transformation to refine those elements inside of you and to give birth to you finally. Like, why are you learning so many things? Why have you gained so many skills? And many times they start becoming like shells outside of ourselves, like becoming like imprisonments, that we create and that we think they're so cool, but they become heavy. And even if life is so beautiful in our bodies, in our minds, we are tired and we are not really happy. So what I realize is that this calling for Earth, it's really a name that's been playing with me for a long time. And since I started playing with that uh, duality of earth and art, I started realizing more and more of my vision about life and what I wish to share with people. It's that life itself is the teacher, and all we can do to support each other on this path right now is to come together in a place of allowing life to reveal us what she is trying to tell us inside of each one. And that can only start happening when we come to a place of integration. So I will be sharing some techniques, meditations, understanding information about you so that you can start like getting more in alignment inside. But basically my intention with these gatherings is that we allow Earth to give birth to us. It's more about emptying ourselves than putting something more on top of us. It's not so much for you to get out of the retreat and have a new thing to think about. Like, it's more about finding things to open so that you can receive again, receive yourself, feel yourself, and allow that full cycle to start again. Like, when you have taken so much in, what are you ready to give? What have you become from all of your experience? Not the workshops you did, the information that you learn, or the diplomas that you have, or the techniques or the skills. It's really a space to drop all that we carry, our personality that we carry, and to have a place to allow ourselves just to be and to start to realize how do we be, not just like in silence or like lethargic mode, but how can we be in a place of really allowing our energy to teach us more about ourselves. And how can we support each other in that? And what's the beauty that springs from that place of freedom, of allowing yourself, Like we have all these thoughts about what art is and what beauty is, but we never stop to look at what it is inside of us. And I really feel that a school, becoming a scholar, becoming a scholar, really has to do with start like breaking the reality that we have been giving and seeing underneath that what's really being spoken to us. What's life really trying to teach us here in this existence that we are? So many of us have many things that we have been carrying for lifetimes, and we never give ourselves the time to process that. So art is really a means for us to process and to create new visions and new understanding, new directions for our energy to move, that are not already the structure of our mind of what society expects from us, of what we expect from us according to our already established relationships. It's really a place of coming to like this white blank canvas. And maybe some of you feel scared with that, because it is quite scary. But that's the same fear that we have in our lives when we see something new happening. And what do we need to know about ourselves that help us to move through that unknown phase of creation with trust, with faith, because all our mindset that we have gathered, it's that the unsafe or the unknown or the space, it's empty. And I truly believe that's like one of the biggest lies that we were giving. We just need to find the right questions and start communicating with that emptiness, because deep down we are all empty. We can keep holding all this stuff, but deep down we're all empty, and this emptiness, it's full of ourselves, and it's really waiting and craving and like creating all these life problems because it's not able to be seen, to be touched, to be felt, to be expressed, to redirect us, to realign us, to exist, and that's the creators, like that's the creativity that I wish to create a field for us to get in touch with, to start the process of giving birth to that, to allowing that seed to emerge from the soil, or for some of us to start planting that seed. It's also, for some of us, it's also the process of like going into the darkness and like starting to see what's there. But actually, the seed, it's already there. Maybe we just need some sunlight to like see what's already there. It's all that have been happened to us all of our life and all that we have felt, and now it's the time to process all of that, to integrate all of that, because we need to be more empty and more allowing life to happen in a more organic way so that we can regain our health and our wealth and our happiness of just seeing how life, it's already beautiful, it's already working for us. We don't have to work so hard trying to follow these models that we have received, and even now in spiritual fields it's so much about coaching. But what about letting life coach you, letting life show you, because you are unique. You are so unique, and if it's not working for you on a deep level, like if your soul is not feeling it, knows it, understands what it's here for, then I can tell you that it's not there yet. Maybe you need some space and some different kind of input to allow that to come, create some distance from the world, from the man's world, and come closer to earth. Let her speak you, into existence. So I'm coming here really like to do this personal invitation to you, because I feel that we are all in this together. There are a lot of people that are carrying an enormous burden, and sometimes even like depression or panic attacks, because we are misusing our energy. And for me, it has a lot to do with creativity and sexual energy, because they are one and the same. And it's the same energy that will ignite the fire for us to structure our lives. But right now, we're so worried about structuring our lives. But based on what? Based on what? In what passion? In what beauty? We're just over structuring, and then trying to fix the problems of structuring. But maybe we need some open field and some letting go and some mystery and some miracles. And then structure can be helpful, then the male intellect and reason can come and can work for that. But until we get in touch with that true deepest vision that we were born with, we are carrying to bring it to this plane, then it's all just like so much effort and nothing really works. And I mean, you can get quite successful, but then again, what's success? What is it all about? So, just some thoughts here. But if you feel that something touches you, please join me. I'll be holding probably also a open night of creativity. I'm open for invitations if you feel that you have a group of friends here in Bali that you wish to experience a little bit of this magic. Let's do something together. Let's create this field for all of us. We all need to. And I already have some keys to facilitate the process. And yeah, but it's basically an experience for all of us. So if you feel that you love yourself a little bit, to start really loving yourself, then please vote your victory and join me, or just send me a message and let me know how you're doing. Okay? Love to all of you. Ciao.